Now watch and learn. Here's the deal. You slip and slide on this banana peel. Ha ha ha! What are you doing? We're number one.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Play945 back on another stream, and yeah, I was just testing out to see if yeah, whatever. So yeah, today is another MMD day. So if you're new to my Twitch channel, please consider to follow me and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I start streaming. And yeah, today is MMD Sunday. Yay! So yeah, we're getting back at it again with PMX editor and making new models, and getting back to the previous character which we were editing, which sadly we couldn't get to some point. But yeah, also feel free to subscribe and like the video if you like 'em. If I ever upload this on YouTube. It is uploaded, but I would still have to edit a few stuff. But yeah, right now PMX editor is finally flush. I went through some changes, and the plugin system, where is it? Where is this script plugin? No wait, that is system and user script plugin, and there we go. Height is now there, which means finally PMX editor is fixed for good. I went through DeviantArt to figure out what was the problem. But yeah, let's reopen our previous model. Okay, so this one is the model we're going for. Turns out that I forgot to enable. Apparently, I wasn't ready with the one with the system, which meant some problems would occur. But yeah, his mirrors look a bit off. Is the bitrate off? Eh, who knows? Maybe I need glasses. No, at this point. Jokingly, of course. But yeah. So right now, it's time to start up giving the skirt its form. Check none. These two parts. And then we select the whole thing. Wait, except for the top layer. Almost forgot. Move the top layer. Wait, wireframe mode. Just making sure. Actually, yeah, that works. That works. Okay, now it is actually. Wait a damn second. Now that I think about it, the purple band shouldn't be all controlled by the skirt since it is actually the belt. So yeah, we're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna do a few changes. Okay, now we initiate the skirt plugin. Plugin, user, skirt plugin. I'm gonna yada yada. Okay, so height is around 8. We're gonna go with 8. Body around. Okay, we're going with 11 for now. Non-collision group with 11. And this one it should be in group 11. This is full bone alignment, full of bone. Box or capsule. Spherical box. We're gonna go with capsule. Physics. Follow up a bone. Vertical joint. Horizontal joint. Get. No bone. Advanced. Okay. Close vertex position. Optimal. Okay, so I can go in no adjustments. But. Oh yeah. Configuration. PMX model. Get model. Okay, bone. It is not showing the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Nah, whatever. Okay, body. Alright, the body does not have a rigid body. Oh wait, yes it does. Huh. Which one was it? Wait, I think it's the bottom one. No, not this one. This one. Okay, all the way at the bottom. Okay, skirt rig. PMX. Okay, let's initialize. Let's test it out. It is going crazy. Oh shit. Those weren't supposed to be selected. Yeah, it's crashing like crazy. Okay, wait. Oh. It was just my imagination. Yeah, the angle threw me off. Anywho. Something did not went right. I put it at 4th height. What the hell is going on? We change dull. Bone. Wait, there's a bone frame? Well, son of a bitch. Something went wrong. Wait, shouldn't it have been apply? Okay, let's try again. Height 8. Get model. Okay, guess initialize meant something else instead of apply. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so we have to undo these changes. And there. Okay, edit, plugin, user, script plugin. Okay, so PMX, get model. Okay, now we do 8. Body, this one, bone, close vertex position, body 11 and 11. Vertical joint, get. Okay, I guess I cannot apply. Okay, we're gonna go with initiate again. Oh, okay, there's some changes. But I can barely see the bones. Okay, but so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Circle is right. Material is somewhat there. Maybe it's a bit off. I mean, it's a skirt plugin, not a long dress plugin. Okay, whatever. Let's start selecting these blocks. Okay, vertices off. Okay, I'm gonna deactivate this too. Whoops. Multi-select. And delete. Yep. Okay, and now we have the problem of adjusting the skirt, which apparently here there's a problem. No, it is the same. Weird. Wait, did I not select some parts? Okay, maybe we need to go and transform view. See what the problem is. Okay, so the gap might be a problem. Yeah. Yeah, that might be a problem. Now that I think about it. Maybe I have to remove these two set of bones in order to work out. But yeah, oh wait, I wasn't done with the transition mode yet. I had to test out if... Okay. Okay. Now for the leg test. Of course. Why wouldn't it say you have to like... Wow, this thing is rigid. Okay, now for the upwards motion. Okay, it's stuck like crazy. But yeah, it's at least working somewhat. Okay, now we're gonna select all these. Deactivate this and this. And now here comes the hard part. Deselecting the bones that do not belong. Okay, control this one and this one. Okay, that one's not supposed to be selected. The dots are being a pain. Okay, deactivate this, and that should be all the skirt bones. Now we'll reactivate this and this. And this. Okay, now we increase the height. Apparently it's not enough. Actually, let's increase it as much as possible. Even though it kind of looks weird. Okay, now we're gonna test it out to see if the changes are there. Holy shit, the FPS is crazy. Okay, maybe moving it so high up wasn't a good idea. Because now some bones are like oh shit! I did not take account of those bones. But yeah, I made it too high. Lowering it a little. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot those blocks are supposed to be like... Holy shit! Okay, it's somewhat fixed. Jesus Christ, I really know how to create an image, do I? I mean, hell no, man. What in God's name? I'm no expert when it comes to skirts. But I know one damn thing straight. It's going crazy. Which means I did not add enough height. Guess I have to double the height. Okay, so it was around 8, right? I'm gonna go for a straight up 20, possibly. Actually, no, not a 20. We're going with 80. Okay, selected. Height. Double it to 80 and apply. Okay, and let me guess. The height is way more... Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're going with initialize this time. We should also try to go with anchor start point. Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay, this time we're going with anchor point. Anchor point. Okay, what is going on? Okay, so something's off. Yeah, something's definitely off. But there's a ton of bones now. Yeah, I might have to add a rigid body to the entire body. But first things first, I have got to consult with the YouTube tutorials to see what I went wrong with when I was building all this. Okay, not this one. Yeah, this one. MMD PMX, how to weigh a skirt. Okay, let's go with this. Oh no, fucking shit, another ad? Wait, it actually counts as a dress. Whoops. Okay. Actually, that makes much more sense. I should, long dress. Instead of, alright, this one was because I was searching menu. Delete, MMD, dress, DL. I bet it's gonna pop up some interesting dresses. Huh. Expecting some better dresses. Huh. Guess not all are amazing. Yeah, way to go me. Ended up on this little search. Discover if dresses are working as correctly assured, but whatever. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, let me just, turn down the music a little more. Here we go. Wait, hold up. So, hold up. Let me get one little thing straight. Hold up. So, there is sound alerts, PC game, mix audio. Okay, so PC game is audible. Oh shit. Oh shit, the display capture does not have sound. For capture cursor. Capture method. Damn it. I guess I forgot to add sound. No. Okay, audio output cap. No, wait, no. Input capture. Okay, that is the mic. Um, PC capture. Okay. Default. Eh? Oh yeah, this one's only mics. Okay. Oh god, is it? Keep that one, this one, PC capture is not supposed to be here. Okay, can't believe I, am editing the sound. Hang on. PC capture. Okay, how do I delete, existing sounds? Okay, PC capture means that it is Filter, hide. Okay, I have no idea if I solved the issue. Let me guess, it's still there. PC game active. Yeah. Okay, what if I turn off all these? Okay, mute up. Okay, I can see myself. And then I go. That's not good. Wait, huh? Um, okay, oh god, what? Okay, what if I can control Z? There we go. It's gone. It's gone. Okay, output capture, PC audio. Let's see, is it gonna capture the audio of the... Yeah, it's gonna capture. Okay. And PC audio, it's hearing stuff. Okay, and if I were to play this... Actually, let me play it from here.
Already, but the reason why I am remaking this tutorial is so that way the demonstrations, because I am going to be making two versions of the tutorial, one for skirts and dresses and the other one for hair when it comes to automatically rigging them. And also the demonstration will be more spoon-fed when it comes to the information. However, do keep in mind that everyone's 3D situation is different, so please make sure to apply your knowledge when it comes to following this tutorial. And also, before we get started in this tutorial, please make sure that you have knowledge when it comes to 3D rigging, weight paint, or just basic rigging in general. Since if you are very brand new to 3D, this tutorial might confuse you and it might stress you out if you have no idea what you're doing. So please make sure to go on Google and Google basic 3D rigging for Blender or just PMX.
Okay, how about we go here?
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the hip bone. I can go to the bone tab and I can scroll all the way up and my hip bone will be right here. If you don't know where your hip bone is, it's literally this name. Just look at the shape of the name here and see where it is on your model, because when it comes to MMD models or PMX models, they pretty much have the same skeleton bone name structure, since, you know, we do rely on distributing MMD motions, so we have to make sure that the bone names are the same. So they should be same or at least similar for your model. If you need to understand the bone name list for MMD models, Learn MMD does have a guide on the rigging name structure for the MMD model standard.
Okay, wow, and there.
But with that being said, though, we'll select that and we'll select the W button up here, weights. So this is where we'll do our weight paint at, or simple, and you'll 100%. I usually, when it comes to a bit fast, do this far comes to me manually weight painting everything. That's what I would do if I want to weight paint this a bit faster, but do take your time on it regardless, since weight painting is never easy and it can be a pain in the behind. Alright, and make sure to unhide the fluff for my model, so that way I can make sure I have every single corner, because sometimes even though you may think it's all weight painted, there may be still be missing. So let me just check here out. So go button, and what you're going to do is you're going to test the model. So press on the bones here and you're going to move them all around and see where, if there's any weight paint issues. And as you can see, for this case, there are still some things we need to do.
Yeah, I can see that, and I know
model.
it's working.
You can see, so weight paint this even more, and then select transform view again and double check. Still some areas. So what we'll need to do to get started on this, first and foremost, we need to go to Edit, Plugin, User, Skirt Plugin, Automatic Curved Surface Plugin, which is a really long name for the Skirt plugin. And remember, English PMX editor should already have this. If you installed the Japanese version of PMX editor, I don't think the add-on is there, so you'll have to download it manually. Once again, in the description there's a download for PMX editor, which also has the download link for a translated version of the skirt plugin in English, so it should be there. But it should be right here in our hands. So first things first, we'll need to select PMX model. Since we're not doing this in PMD editor, this is PMX editor. And before we have to click on the get model, we need to go and select the vertices where we want our skirt rig to happen. So what I will do is...
Okay, actually, now that I think about it, I should remove the unnecessary items. Okay, that should work. Also, did she mention something about okay, in here I can somewhat see the, yep.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to be deleting my joints and rigidifies. I'm going to go to the joint tab and I'm going to go ahead and find my skirt joint. In case I know where. So find my skirt rigidifies here. Same concept as the joints. You can select the 3D view and it'll reflect on the PMX editor view. Simple as that. Go ahead and delete the joints and rigidifies right there. Simple,
Okay.
simple. Now,
The legs have weights, apparently. Gonna have to account for that. Okay, so right now might as well follow up. Okay, not these. And that should do it. My skirt is selected. Let's continue.
really just depends for this. A couple minutes, but should be. Click on get model. Give it a couple seconds. If your model's
Yeah, might as well follow up. See if it's gonna work. Get model. Since PMX.
computer is fast. If you have a very slow computer, it may take a couple minutes, but it should be fast overall. Now, what we're gonna do is make sure also as well that you have the rigid body and the bone for the lower hips. You should already have a lower hip, obviously, but if you do not have other rigid bodies such as the hip rigid bodies there, if you don't have it, you'll have to make one. If you don't know how to make one, all you have to do is click on the bone, select the hip bone right here, right there, and then go and edit bone, and then you're going to select on rigid body bone tracking. Once you select that, you should be able to have a simple rigid body for the lower body. Simple as that. If you do not have one, which there are some models, especially VRM to PMX model conversions, if you're using the automatic way.
Okay, actually, now that I think about it, let's remove that real quick. No, wait, versus we're on. Transfer those and select that. Delete. Okay, now we go into bone. I know which one is the hip bone. Somewhat. Okay, it must. Okay, so. Okay, we gotta go and no, that was the plugin. There we go. Bone must be number 7. Wait, that one is the. Wow, that is small. Okay, is this? Yep. 6 is the bone. Okay, now we go into edit. bone. Okay, so what did she say?
If you do not have one, which there are some models, especially VRM to PMX conversions, if you're using the automatic way, they typically as well that you have the rigid body and the bone for the lower hips. You should already have a lower hip, obviously, but if you do not have other rigid bodies, such as the hip rigid body there, if you don't have it, you'll have to make one. If you don't know how to make one, all you have to do is click on the bone, select the hip bone right here, right there, and then go and edit.
Yeah.
Bone, and then you're gonna select on rigid body
Bone tracing. Bone rigid body tracing. Yep. Yes. Okay, where is the rigid body? Huh? Wait, hold up. It didn't not? Oh wait, that is joined. Rigid body? Really? That is kind of looks like a nah. We're gonna come back to that later. We're so coming back to that later. It looks like literally looks like a midget that I just can't contain myself, dude.
bone tracking. Once if you do not, typically they but most MMD models like a TIDA model should already have one, but just to make sure you are good on that.
Okay.
Now once we have all that, we have to go ahead.
No, not this one. This one. Get model again. The skirt rig is not there anymore. Okay, now they added yeah, never mind. Lol.
And set up the division circle, the division numbers here. So for height, I'm going to set it to number 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to set it to 80.
For the circle, it kind of depends. If your skirt's more lower poly, you might want to leave it as 8 or maybe even lower. Typically 8 should be an okay number. For a dress like this, you might want to go for a higher number, but maybe not too high. I'm gonna go based on this one instruction that I used to follow back in the day. I'm gonna put it at 20 from this other guide that I remembered of. But of course, keep in mind, if you're like a Roy Mall, let's say you're a Roy Mall and you're trying to rig the skirt, you might want to go for a lower number like 8 or maybe 9 or 7. But it really depends on how long the skirt is, how many polygons is there, and how flowy do you want the skirt. Do you want it to be stiff or very flowy?
Knowing how big the skirt is, very flowy, it has to be. But yeah, we're gonna go with 10 actually.
And then even with a low bone count, you can still make that very flowy. It's really up to you. You might want to experiment this number and maybe attempt this multiple times on the rigging, because it really depends on what you want. So think of it very carefully. But for this demonstration, I will just put this one. Once again, the 20th because of an old tutorial that ended up being deleted in the past. But either way, that's what I'll put. Once again, I'm gonna make sure I emphasize this. Don't follow this exact number though. This is just me because of an old knowledge, you might want to put it lower. So yeah. Now the next thing though is the names. So here on the header, this is where we could put our names. Now most people tend to leave this alone, but if you have a specific name that you want to put, let's say you want to put in English, you can name it skirt if you want. If you really want to, I can name this horizontal because that's what it says, horizontal. If you want to put English, that's you. If you want to leave it by default, you can, as long as you memorize the shape of the name, which that was Japanese for skirt.
Okay, I guess that is important. SK skirt bone. No wait, control copy. Control V. Body. No wait. Skirt. V. Join. Control V. H. Join it.
So yeah, now, in the advanced tab, you don't have to mess with this. Sometimes messing with this might have some issues, but, you know, experiment, play with it, because these do have an effect on, they do have a bit of an effect on the shape of the,
Okay, not this one. This one. Advanced. Circle. Curve. No, wait, this one is side. Curve, 4 anchors. Spine. Spine, 5 anchors. No, wait. 4 anchors. Close face.
skirt and the movement. I won't get in depth with this though. Now bone frame display. This is very important because something that every MMD needs to be aware of. We have something called the displays here, and basically this is where you register your bones. So this makes these sections. So if you go on MMD and you load your model, if you look on the time frame on the left side, that you should be able to see like the different sections on the bones. So for this one's wings, right here. This one's pom-poms, dress bow, and so on. You need to make sure you have the display frame. If by any chance you have like 200 display frames, you better clean that mess up. If you only have one single bone display frame, you might want to stretch it out a bit more, so you might want to delete some in here by pressing the X and kind of rearrange it basically. But I have mine like this, so please make sure that you organize your display frame like this. Learn MMD should have a tutorial regarding display frames if you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. There's also one on DeviantArt too, so if you have no idea what I'm talking about, please check and Google display frames for PMX editor. But for my case, I'm going to be putting it in here since I already have a display frame here. So we'll have to select number 16, but there's no numbers.
Okay, apparently we actually have display frames. That's new. Okay, display, root, yada, yada. Okay, I key is number 3, which means, we have a display area. Which one is okay? I key.
So let's just select this. The other things you can leave it alone, but if you want to play with it, be my guest. But the default should be fine. Now over here, this is where we can set up our rigid bodies. Now this is not where we can be able to set up each individual rigid body. However, we can still at least make it like a general sort of setting, so it can kind of help us, you know, make it a little faster for us. So first thing first is we're going to have it where the shape will be box. If you want it to act a little bit more like spring bones, you might want to put it as sphere. But I usually put it as box because the collision is a bit more better when it comes to skirts. You can put it as capsule, but I usually don't recommend capsules for the skirts. while the box is a little bit more heavier on the skirt physics, they still, you know, the collision is better and just better with the smoothness. If you want even more smoothness, then you probably might want to go with spheres, but I'll put box. I usually put physical plus bone alignment. This is basically where while the physics are going to be, you know, moving around, there's some sort of constraint with it, so it basically prevents the...
Okay, I gotta read this. Optimal vertex position close. Okay, oh shit, that is not there. Shape is not there. Okay, no wait, that one is in the body. Physical plus bone alignment.
Physics from stretching real weirdly, so please make sure to always put this option on. And as for collision groups, it really depends on your model. You can go to rigid bodies and you can see the groups. I always organize mine into groups. So 1 would be the head or any extras, 2 would be my spine, and 3 would be my arms, and so on. But once again, your model is different, so you might want to put it differently. For my case, I will put it to 4, 3, but keep in mind, this is different for your model. Do not copy exactly what I'm doing because it may differ from your model. But I'm going to go ahead and select these here. I'm going to leave number 5 alone and just going to put this. That way it won't react to any other physics. It'll still stay with the ground. Number 16 is basically the MMD floor. So I would always say keep that one unchecked always. But yeah, and then the group I'm gonna put it as number 13 for my model. But once again, it may differ. You might want to put in group 5 or something. It really depends. Keep that in mind. Do not copy every single of the collision settings for your model because it may be different for your model. Now, the next thing is we're going to, because for the 15 bone count, pretty much the names, the numbers here are pretty much almost the same, except the ones near the end, they do differ, but you might want to put this there. So for the movement, I'm just going to copy paste it here, and then for rotation, copy paste it there. So copy and paste it. And then I'm gonna go into, you can actually adjust the vertical and horizontal joints, which you can, since typically when it comes to the horizontal vertical joints, sometimes you may want to edit them. It really depends. I usually never touch these things though. Sometimes I may want to touch them, but honestly, I would hardly ever touch these settings. For stuff like if I'm trying to keep it stiff, you might want to put some settings on it, but typically I would always try to aim for like 0, so that way I can get that full flow shows. I'm gonna go and select on initialize and give it a few seconds, and once the option is, once everything's all ready, then I'm gonna click on anchor start point. That's what we're gonna do. Give it some time. And this is where we're going to start telling PMX editor how long and how wide, and how basically everything. This is where we're going to tell PMX editor how to just, editor.
Wait, hold up.
Ready. Then I'm going to either way, initialize, and give it a few seconds.
Okay, so, initialize.
And once the option is, once everything's all ready, then I'm going to click on anchor start point. That's what we're going to do. Give it some time. And this is where we're going to start telling PMX editor how long and how wide, and how basically everything. This is where we're going to tell PMX editor how to just do all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to select on joints. The joint option here, and I'm going to disable the vertices. So
Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. So this part is Okay, so it said first initialize, then anchor, right?
Or telling PMX editor how long this goes. But you select on initialize and give it a few seconds, and once the option is, once everything's all ready, then I'm going to click on anchor start point. That's
Okay.
what we're going to do.
Huh?
Give it
Oh shit. Something just happened. Okay.
some time. And this is where we're going to start telling PMX editor how long and how wide, and how basically everything. This is where we're going to tell PMX editor how to just do all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to select on joints, the joint option here, and I'm going to disable the vertices.
Okay, disable the vertices, activate joints. Okay, we got okay. These are okay. Whoops. This is getting very interestingly fun.
So we're going to use these guys as our controllers to determine the shape of the skirt, basically. So I'm going to go on View tab, and I'm going to select on Multi-View mode. And this is where we are going to do all the shape.
Okay, multi-view mode. View, multi-view mode. It's time to go insane. We're getting somewhere. We're getting.
I'll probably full screen so you can see it better. Double right click, by the way, if you need to reset it. But yeah, so what I would do is I first, whoops, my bad. Make sure you disable the vertices selection so you don't
Okay, disable vertices.
screw that up. So make sure to go ahead and select your joints, and just start off with getting the general size of the skirt.
Okay, but what about the bones? I don't see no bones there. Okay, looking at it here, bones shouldn't be selected. Bones are not selected. I don't think I should see them. But anyhow, it's time for hell. Deactivating wireframe mode. Okay. Wait, did you just like...
And I would do is probably multi-view mode, see it better. Double right click, by the way, if you need to reset it. But yeah, so all the shape. Select, and we're going to select on joints, the joint option here, and I'm going to disable the vertices. So we're going to use these guys as our controllers to determine.
Oh, they're controllers. Got it. Okay, we're gonna select all days. Now, we need to like make it as short as possible here. Here too. Oh, yeah, if I remember correctly, no wait, there's a center point. No wait, actually, let's look a little further.
View mode, and this is where we are going to double do is I first whoops, my bad. Make sure you to go ahead.
Okay, so she used the arrow key, so that is okay. Okay, centering it a little more. Okay, now we can control and deselect the first row. Okay, that row is done. That row is done. Removing these. A little more like this. These ones need to be in more. Now we remove. At least I need this part pretty much. Okay, that part was a bit hard. But that should do it! Yeah, that ought to do it.
And select your joints and just first start off with getting the general size of the skirt. Just the general size. And take your time on this basically. But once you have your general size of the skirt rig, what you're gonna then do is you're gonna go row by row and you are going to set up your layer. You might want to do some or make it to too far possible. You can just get the general size of the skirt rig, since once you add the colliders, you're probably gonna make it pretty big on your model, so just be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a little higher on edit the
Okay, now we
should. You're probably gonna make it pretty big on your model, so just be careful with it. Once again, though, there will be a way to edit the shape of the skirt, and I'll show you in a little bit on what I mean by that. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a little higher.
This is fun.
I'm gonna move this here, and then move this there. Like probably a little farther, like a little farther from that. But there you go, simple as that. It should basically have the silhouette of the dress there. I will probably move that a little more back. And then I'll probably lower this a little more so that way I can get as much control as I can. It's like a Bezier curve kind of, except if you have no idea what Bezier curve is, you can Google what that means. But I'll try to explain as much as I can. In Blender, there's like these curves which you can use it to you spawn them in Blender and you kind of control the curve to make different shapes. It's kind of like that, except you're using it to rig a skirt or whatever you want. Just like that sort of concept if you're a more advanced user when it comes to Blender and stuff, or 3D.
Oh, wait, did she also adjust the height? Damn it, I did not pay attention.
Double right click by the first. Whoops, my bad. Make sure to and just get general size. And
yep, she changed also changed the height, so yeah, it's not accurate enough. Holy shit. Okay, so the anchor points should be around here. No, wait, higher, higher. Too high. Lower 2 increments. Okay, 1 increment higher. Actually, no, wait, that's FN. A little more. Yeah, that ought to do it. Okay, now we just need to realign these. Okay, those are okay. These are okay. Around here needs to be a little wider. Here's okay. Now this one is that one might be the nightmare that I'm about to face. Wait, hold up. I think they're too inward. Okay, anchors are set. Now what?
And take your time on this, basically.
I took my time.
And you kind of control the curve to make different shapes. It's kind of like that, except you're using it to rig a skirt or whatever you want. Just like that sort of concept, if you're a more advanced user when it comes to Blender and stuff, or 3D. But once you have that set up there, and yes, you can also adjust. I did forget to adjust this a little more. So that way it lines up with the top view, like that. Nice and
Oh shit, I forgot about a top view. Oh, never mind. It's actually pretty niche. Actually, it's peachy.
organized. Once you have that finished, you're gonna go back to the automatic, the skirt plugin basically, and just click on end anchor point. And you're gonna give it some time to
Oh no! Oh no! Shit! No shit! No, tell me. Is he gonna edit everything? Was that some sort of anchor adjuster? Um. Okay. Yes. Yes! Victory! Victory is mine! Anchor points. Anchor points. Wow. Okay, that one is just wow. Physics enabled. Oh shit. It was kind of weird how it was flowing. But yeah. Though the tips are a bit off. But don't think they should be visible in MMD. But yeah. Holy shit. Storm. How many bones did I add again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did around 9 or 10. Yeah, around 10. So yeah, 8 may have been the right number instead. But yeah, I am very happy that it's working. But now it comes the split point test. Okay. The fuck do you mean? It's not moving. Okay, maybe I have to try a little higher. Well then. Is there like attached or something? Hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to the split apart section soon.
process, and there you go. There's the skirt rig right there. Now, before
Insanity.
we continue on, let's say for example, when we hide the joints view and we see the bones, let's say for example you want to make it where the back part here is you want to change this back part, right? Well,
Yeah.
rather than redoing everything, click on Start Anchor Point again, and you can actually go back and edit the joints, so that way you can kind of modify the bones. And once again, think of it like a beaver curve. Think of it as a curve controller, or the pen tool in, kind of like the pen tool in Photoshop. It's basically like that. And once you have that, you're gonna just go back to the joints view, and you just select your bone, and you can make it a little farther if you want. And that way, once you do your edit, anchor endpoint, and then it'll reprocess everything. And that way, when you hide this and you do the bone, it should move a bit more, but I only did a very tiny edit. But that's just to show you, if you want to make it bigger though, or smaller, if you can screw up, but you should be fine there. Anyways though, besides that, we have a decent skirt rig, but now we have this sort of, joints here. Do not leave this alone. You need to actually modify the horizontal joint size. Because I see some people would tend to not, they will just ignore the horizontal joints. No, you have to actually, like, edit them. So let's get out, well, you can actually keep multi-view on if you want. I'm probably gonna just keep it on, actually, so I can make sure we get the right size. So we're gonna we're gonna have the PMX editor window here. And you'll have to find your skirt horizontal, which that's what we named. It should have.
Oh, okay. So it's around here. Material morph, no. Joints. Yeah, this one's joints. Okay, so H is the horizontal. Oh, there we go. It's highlighted. Okay.
Have the small little symbol as I showed earlier, in the automatic, skirt plugin. It should have shown here, like right next to the Japanese word skirt. There should be a small little symbol that should indicate skirt. But if you went ahead and just copy what I put here, you should actually see in English where it is, so that way you can go ahead, select the horizontals here, select it, and that way you can resize it. So go ahead, click on this top part with a blue circle, handle display, or the H key, and
Okay, so we're just gonna reselect all the H joints. The inside. How high is it going? Oh wait, okay. Okay, hold Shift, then H, and that should. Oh, that high. Oh, must be because of the roundness. Okay. Anyhow, this one, I believe they were mentioning. She was mentioning.
and that way you can have that on, and you can just resize it. I'm gonna actually turn on. You can actually turn on the object editor here, and you can also use this to help you out, scale it easier. You can even use the control key if you want to make it slower in the movement, or the shift key to make it faster. But I typically use the control key. I never really use the shift key unless the mall's too big.
Okay, but why?
And what we have to do is we need to make it where the purple, or the horizontal joints, are underneath the main joints. That's why I typically have it. It doesn't have to be that perfect though, because sometimes it may not be super perfect though. But
Okay, so for some reason I have to add them. Okay, so it is actually kind of high, and I have my own ways of scaling stuff down. Thank you very much. I don't use that one. I use a different one. Okay, there. Oh wait, I think it was like a little lower. So the top part is okay, but needs to be a little lower. Okay, does it change something in the transform view? Possibly a little, I think. It's a little smoother, I think. Though a little stiff also. Eh. At least it's doing a little something.
but at least have it where it's kind of like this, basically, as you can see on my screen. And that way it'll keep it nice and clean and free from issues, basically. Simple as that. So, now we can get out multi-view mode, because now we have the joints ready. Simple, simple, simple. And once we have that, we can get rid of weight pain and this. So you may think, now you're ready for your skirt rig. Well, not exactly. You're still not ready. So what we need to do now, I can go ahead and minimize that in case of anything, or you can close the skirt add-on window if you want. But now the next thing we have to do is we need to change our rigid body settings here, because we need to make sure that if we want better looking physics, we need to change it up. I will say also, as an extra note, for people who are using the skirt add-on, and you have the breathing add-on for MMD, which I will make a tutorial about what the heck a breathing add-on for MMD is in the future. But if you have by chance the breathing add-on on your model, you will need to make sure to set the deform value to number 2. And you also need to make sure to select all the components of your breathing. Once again, I will go over on what the heck a breathing add-on is for MMD in the future. You'll have to make sure to press on the B button to make sure that the breathing bones are at the bottom, if you have that on your model. Once again, I will cover that in the future, what the heck that thing is. But once you have that, you should be able to go into transform view, and it shouldn't act up. Because if you didn't put the deform value there and you have the breathing on, it will act up. Typically, if you have a VRM2 PMX model, like a Roy model or something like that, typically you wouldn't really have it, especially since not every model has a breathing add-on, just saying. And you should be able to click on play, by the way, and you should have your physics, though, so you can test it. And yes, the bottom part was stretched like this because of your end bone.
Wait, I forgot about a square point. Okay, so the square should be around here. No, that is the skirt. Also, wait, is it me or... No shit. We're already having problems. That bone fell off. Lol. Okay, restart. Okay, whatever. Oh, there it is. There is the square bone. Okay, adjust the height. Whee! A bit stiff, but it'll work. Though I should add weight to the legs.
You can actually delete the end bones if you want, but then you'll have to actually go to each of the end bones right here and set an offset for it, because here, let me explain to you what an end bone is.
I know what an end bone is.
So let's go ahead and hide the joints. End bones, don't think of them as evil. End bones are basically what kind of controls how long a bone is. So pretty much like this. That's what the end bones are. Typically on my model, I don't really add end bones, and instead I would actually delete the end bones. This is me personally, and I would just go ahead, select here, and I would make sure they're an offset. So at the bones at the bottom, I would make it an offset, and I would put it to like -1, and I would just kind of adjust each of the bones, you know, lengths. Because when it comes to putting MMD models into Blender, it does cause extra bones to be created, so that's why I don't put end bones. It's more of like, I mean, they're still good, but me personally, I just don't put them. But that could be you. If you want that, it's really just up to you on what you want. And you can see it looks a little bit cleaner. But the skirt does move though, but once again, it is still stiff. But I will show you guys how to smooth out the rigid bodies here. So, and also double check to make sure also your skirt joints are set to all 0, which should be, but in case for whatever reason that is not 0, make sure it's set to 0. But if you prefer more stiffer skirt, by all means you can modify, but I really don't modify the joints. So what we're gonna do is, in my description you can download the values here for the smooth physics, and I'm going to do this step by step with you, so rather than cutting the video and skipping, I'm actually going to show you step by step on this, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but we're going to we are going to do this together. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to select the first row of the skirt, which should have skirt underscore 0. That's the first row. And
Okay, okay, somewhere around here. Wait, in which section is that? Rigid body. Okay, that is hair. Okay, skirt body. We need it a little bigger. Okay. Ooh, I don't have that many. Okay, which one is this one? Actually, let's deselect. Remove this and this. Bones are on. Hold up. Why is this bone like that? Wait, did I move it by accident and I have no idea? Okay. Let's move it back up. Somewhat. A little out. And that should do it. Except for those at the back are not somewhat, whatever. Now, is it working? Wait, grab it by the center. The heels, dude. Wait, why aren't those? Oh wait, I think they should still work. I'm pressing Control Z. Okay, wrong one. Hold up. Always select the heel. Yeah. I am really good at this, am I? Okay, yeah. Almost done.
just to show you guys how that looks like, as you can see, the ones in the red and green, the small little lines, that is showing the first row. That is what we are going to adjust the settings for. Typically on the first row, I tend to always put bone track on it though, so that way there's more control on the skirt, so it doesn't, screw up a lot.
Okay, so, right, we don't need this anymore for now. We only need from me. Okay, so this one to this one. And that should, like, it's not highlighting. That's not good. Bone track. Oh wait, it's in this mode. Yep. I can see him. I can see him. Okay, I think everything is selected so far. Okay.
So, just remember that. If you don't want that, like I said, it really depends on how you set up the skirt. You may want to just leave it as physics plus bone alignment. If you want a more stretchier skirt, you can put physics OP on, which is just simply physics that just stretches. But I really don't put that because I don't like a stretchy skirt, but that's really up to you. If you want to try and reenact soft buys, which keep in mind soft buys do not work on MMD at all. They work on Miku Miku moving, but yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
But basically for the first, which I say as bone 0, in case you're confused, bone 0 is referring to the skirt row. So this is the 0 skirt row here. You would set that as 1, which we pretty much already had that when we were working on the add-on. Now what you're going to do is you're going to select your next row, which is the bone 1. And you just have to copy paste it here. Same.
Okay, but what numbers are you like using? Because we need to get a. Okay, 0.9, 0.7, 0.7, 0.5. Okay, miss 1, 0.9.
Same things.
Miss, yeah, right, miss. Miss, little bitch. Oh, wait, mass. 1. Okay, second row. 0.9 was it? Yeah, 0.9, 0.7. Okay, this one to this one 0.7. Okay, free 0.7.
Skirt 2. We are going to copy it and paste it. Now, for this case, we can actually also select bone 3, which is right here, or row 3.
Yeah, okay, 5. 0.5, 0.5, 0.3. Okay, per row, we're at 4th row. Okay, 4 and 5 are the same thing, so we're gonna take a little risk and do it 0. What was it again? 0.5. Okay. And
and we can set that as the same thing. And keep in mind too, this is just my recommended settings. You don't have to copy hand by hand because it may differ for what you want. You may want a stiffer one, you may want even more smoothness on your skirt. This is me just showing you guys just like a sample base on.
I'm just trying to figure out stuff. Okay, six, what in the fuck? Oh, that is the problem. Okay, 6 and 7 is 0.3. So 6 and 7 will be 0.3. And so far, if I got the idea right, oh, there we go. That is the last row. 0.1. Okay, now let's test it out in traces. Transform view. Sorry. Okay, something went wrong. And I do not know what. Is it because of this not being in the right direction? Oops, I didn't mean the hand. Okay. Yes, something went wrong. Is it because I moved that one bone? It looks fine to me. Yeah, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to change everything. Okay, 0, 1, and then Control Z. Hmm? Wait, hold up. Wait, actually, I could have just selected the whole entire thing and put it back into one. I'm a dumbass. And I forgot to hold shift again. One. And that should fix everything. More or less. Okay, I'm just gonna save it as is so it can reset everything. So save as skirt minus W1 because yeah, and then open it up. Wait, no, not yet. Renew the file. That way, we can start fresh. There we go. It takes some messing around, but I find out. Whoops. Okay, going into transform view. And there's still a problem. Basically, this point. Because that is not supposed to happen. Okay, let me guess. I have to reposition the hold up. Joints. Oh shit. Or maybe it's just because... Yeah, you know what? Let's delete the V-bones. Rigid body. No wait, not that one. Joints. H joint. To this H joint. And delete. Now, will it make things easier for me? Is the question. No, not really. Okay. Where did it went wrong? Possibly this bone. But, yeah. At least I know how to, like... yeah, let's, delete the current one. So we can try again. This time I got a wider idea. But actually, let's finish the tutorial first.
On the settings for the as I can. The settings here are originally from Rufus. He is an MMDer or a previous MMDer who made a tutorial about it, but I could not find a tutorial anymore. If I'm not sure what their social.
Okay, let's just
One last thing before you can actually call your physics complete. You're actually supposed to select the horizontal joints right here, the one I named horizontal. You're supposed to select the horizontal joints here, the ones that are underneath the normal joints like this. You're supposed to select them, and then on the slide boxes here, you're supposed to put -1 here, 1, -1, 1, -1, 1. And in case you're wondering how I did that, press the tab key and it'll allow you to change from one box to another, like that. But that's what you were supposed to do, and that allows you to have, actually adjust your physics even more so it looks more flowy. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial.
Yeah. Could have been more, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, try again this time. Because why not? What's the point in learning everything if you don't get it right the first time? Try again! Okay, and this time we're closing PMX editor. Yes, because, yeah, I think I overdid it and it still has saved a bunch of those random things. But yeah, at least I know how to finally do shit right this time. Okay, this one was in here ago. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. For reals this time. Let's do it! And bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. I should also add weight to the legs. Now that I think about it. Okay, all these are set. Wireframe mode in it. No wait, not wireframe mode. Dot mode activated. Material. Select none and only the skirt parts. And let the hellfire begin. Okay, the music is not loud enough. What is it receiving? Eh. There we go. These are not supposed to be selected. And finally, aligning correctly. Okay. And in one fell swoop. Not everything got selected, but it's fine. Select everything. Edit. Plugin. User. No. Automatic start plugin. And then we're gonna do it by 8. PMX model, get model. Alright, I forgot. Never mind. First things first. Bone. Bones. This one. And that is selected. Bone. Tracing. Yes. No, that is joints. Okay, these are not supposed to be selected. No, wait, that is the wrong one. I'm selecting the sphere. Delete. And that should do it. Now then. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. No worries. And selection complete. Okay, now it's plug-in time. No, not this one, this one. Okay. 8. PMX model, got model. S bone. Control copy. Control V. Bye. Okay, that works. No. Bone frame. Around I key, body. Okay, 11 and 11. Non-collision groups. 11. Joint, horizontal joints. Okay. joints, vertical joints, body. Okay, time to initialize. Okay, joints. Okay, time to use the anchor. It's supposed to be 8. Okay, anywho, anchor. Takes a while. Add to the bones, all these, and select all these. Yeah, I had no idea how these anchors worked. Edit. Wait, view, multi-view mode. Yeah, so that's how it looks from the side. Okay, and now we start editing this. And this time we gotta make sure that it's somewhat on top instead of somewhat in. Okay. On top. Like this. No shit. Okay. We live, we learn, we lie, we learn from our mistakes. Okay. That ought to do it. And we're going higher up. Inward. Okay. Control. And control and release. Now here comes the fart part. Adjusting these parts. The back really needs some readjusting. But this should do it. It can be better, but yeah. It can be, it cannot be, I know, but yeah. Okay, anchor points. And anchor points. Okay. Right. 4 points. Ha ha ha. And fucking unfucking believable. Okay, let's see here. No, wait, actually, grab it by the. Okay. Activate. Wow, it is super rigid. There should be more flowy than this. At least the hair is flowing. Wait, is it because it like selected that 1 point? This is 1.2. still there but invisible, or is it not? Okay, anywho, we're undoing everything. And then done. We're removed. Try again. Okay, everything is set here. Initialize. Now it should work. Since it's at around 8 this time. Certain points. Right, these are off. Activate that. So don't have that active. Oh, it already is somewhat. Oh, it's already there. It just added the end anchor point. Guess that one's already there. I'm just waiting. Right. Now we have to adjust in the joint section, DH joints, which there are a lot. Okay, around here. Okay. Son of a bitch. Only joints. Okay, and do this, and guess transform view is must be also a problem. From here to here. Dum dudley dum dum dudley dum dum dudley dum. Wait, it should be in multi-view mode actually. Yeah, that makes it much more easier now. Okay. And that should do it, I think. Yeah, that ought to do it. Okay, now we Yeah, they also said to set it from 1, 0, minus 1, minus 1, 1, minus 1, 1, minus 1, 1. Okay, I think that ought to do it. She said it would make it more flowy. Also, we should. I might have to consider moving some of those joints so they don't conflict. It's working great. No problems so far. Flimsy. Flimsiness test complete. Wow, that was crazy. Damn, son, where'd you learn though? You move like that. Wait, hold up. Hey. Okay. So, if you guys notice or not, I had a friend which was trying to edit a skirt on another model. Guess this character won't be kneeling anytime soon. Though I think it's supposed to be more spread out, so I think I should move the anchor points like crazy out. Yeah. Since, you know, the skirt is extremely long, which kind of poses a problem. So she might as well be a standing up character instead of sitting down. But I've seen a ton of models like this. If the opening were to work as intended, that would be very helpful. Actually, if I just like look closely, I can see that this row is like the problematic one. Okay, so let's reselect these joints. Move them all the way down. And then deactivate transform view. And we're gonna move these higher up because I do not want to readjust the forwards and backwards motion. Okay. Now we do the hard part, and that is selecting the right joints. Actually, yeah, I can do it like this. Bone joint inversi. Okay, I guess I have to select it from up here. Now to select everything, and then if I control and do this, the fuck do you mean? What in God's name? Okay, control. And that ought to do it. But now I have to go in view mode to multi-view mode and yeah. Start from here. Decrease the value. I cannot see if there was any change. but I can't see the bar moving. Okay, I guess I have to go in this one. Scale X. Okay, scale Z. Okay, I cannot tell. So we're just gonna, like, move it a little. Inward. Guess not everything was selected. So there we go. And yeah. Guess we cannot get that opening. It'll be rigid and crazy rigid. Okay, but at least I got the gist of everything. So now we're just gonna search a little more. Or not. Okay. You know what? Wait, actually, now that I remember this one part, if I remember correctly, some skirts are like way out there, way spread, and when they like initiate it, it like falls down perfectly. So, you know what? Screw it. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, why did I add this huge one? You know what? I think I changed my mind on a few things. First things first, I think I messed up while I was waiting the skirts. Something which I'm not really proud of right now. But what I do know is that I want to open skirts like this one. Because, yeah, looking at how the character's boots are kind of a huge part, I'm thinking changing the skirt to something different, more open. Okay, okay. Yeah, something like this. Huh. This is an interesting one. But I want one without a top and bottom. Without a top. I only want the bottom part of the skirt. Though actually, top and bottom might work better. Ooh. No way. This might be actually it. MD Rose Dress DL. Ah, this one's it. This one's it. Yeah. Oh man, I wasted so much time on that. But yeah. Okay, open. Yeah, I want to quit. Okay, skirt. And then let's delete this one. I don't think I will not be needing that one anymore. Okay, view, model view. There we go. We got a model. Now it's time to do the hard part. Dealing this dress and fitting it so. Okay. How much time did I waste it on that stupid skirt? 1 hour and 56 minutes. Wow. Huge waste of time. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah. It wasn't a... Guess that tutorial may have been long, but it did not have enough details. Okay, model parts. First things first, we gotta add this to pants and skirts. This one, once it's done downloading. Okay, skirts. Long skirt. Oh man, so much time wasted on this thing. The skirt can be good for comics, that is. Okay. In here. No wait. We got to compress. Holy shit, that's a lot. Extract. Extract. And then trash the zip file. Okay, and now we enter the insane skirt with a fuck ton of materials. Damn, this thing is assembled like crazy. This thing literally has its own this thing might as well have its own freaking folder. Wait, I'm having a weird feeling like this comes with skin body. Okay, open. Okay, it's much more easier if I go like this. Fancy skirts, skirts, rose dress. Oh, so there is like one file. Okay. And this view. Wait, that's the transform view. Okay. Oh man, what a little sneak peek. But by Gatsby. Yeah, this is gonna look great. But there's one problem. It's red and I need purple. And I think I'm gonna change the gold to silver. Oh, it even comes with a necklace? Damn. Now, I had no idea that was there. Yeah, this is gonna look great. But it might add some extra bones. But you know me, I learned from my mistakes. And I'm sure as hell not gonna delete any of these bones. Knowing how it even works, that is. Since people like added all these so it could make MMD much more easier to add what is required. Time for the fluff test. Whee! Wow. Okay. But it works. It works. Okay, it is perfect as is. Huh? Okay, I don't know why it did that, but I'm gonna have to control no wait, control copy. No wait, that is sure it's not bad. Oh shit. Oh wait, this is Monkey Pants. Control V. MMD Rose Dress Deal by yada yada. Okay, now we have to. Oh, that is a readme. Okay, now we just need to. Whoops. That is not everything. Okay, and then control. And then control copy. Specular and base. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, but still. I'll let that decision to the yeah, this we're gonna need to add a new skirt file literally. Skirt. Rose dress text. Okay, control V. And all of it should appear now. Okay, and now here comes the fun part. Okay, the view is not there anymore. Okay, open. Okay, so we need to get back to gangster stuff. Parts. Gangster pack. Female. Okay, girl gangster 2 with boots. And then comes the insanity, which is importing the thing. But I think it's gonna like... Ah, shit. Hang on. Oh, shit. I'm just realizing I do not know the height of the dress. Automatic bone name, bone pose center, merge duplicate name bones, add, replace verdict, no, okay. We're just gonna take a little gamble here and see if it's gonna fit. And it's a bit small, but it replaced some of the bones. We only got these two. But we still have to readjust. Which means... Okay, so I got a very stupid idea. And that is to create a copy of the model so that we only have the material. And delete all the bones. Which will then bring us to... Okay, so first things first, let's remove the dress first. And first things first, everything except vertices. Select it all, including you. And then delete it all. That way we are only left with the model, somewhat. Now we have to save it. Save as... Okay, exit here. Girl Gangster 2. Okay, Girl Gangster Husk. I'm just gonna call it Husk. Okay, now we open the dress. which is around here. Actually, let's nah, no. Actually, we're gonna edit this one, the MMD rows, and then can copy that folder and then import it. Replace the one that is currently existing. Okay, so import the husk. So, it sounds weird when I say it, but that is the truth. Okay, husk. Okay, and that should add the model somewhat. Okay, let me just edit the materials. Okay, that is body. We're gonna make it orange so it can be more paddleable. Actually, let's add this color. And turn this one black. So, yeah, actually this one, but extremely dark. Brownish. Okay. Add to customs. So, that we, okay, there we go. Scan. Face, mouth, no. Face, brow. Okay, I don't know which one is the face. But, right now we have to deactivate all these. This, and this. Okay, I also want to know which part is which. Oh, so that is in the back. Alright, it's inside? Wait, what is that? Is that the underwear? Oh no, it's the furrows of the underwear. Okay, I had no idea this thing even had underwear. Anywho, this is the body. Horse mode. Yeah, that skin, it is irritating. The skin is really creepy, not gonna lie. Okay, that works. Okay, that is the eye white. This is the skin. Brownish, and that ought to do it. That ought to make it more pleasing. Now we select everything. And then adjust the size. Okay, so first things first. Scale it with the body. Okay, the dots and such is making it a bit hard. Okay. Now we're going to move. But actually we should have bones on, so we can like know where each and every part is. Okay, so the boob area is like as so. The collar is not actually positioned very good. Oh god, what about the underwear? Yeah. It's good to try. Okay, whatever. Might have to scale this one. Okay. Almost there. Somewhat. Okay, now we have to control here. Because this one is really crucial. Okay. Color is somewhat set. At least this part to be good. The underwear, however, we're gonna fix that another time. Actually, I think the underwear indicates where the crotch area is. So if I move this all the way up, I can like somewhat see where it touches and when it does not touch. Oh my god, this makes it feel so wrong on so many levels. Shit, I can't tell if the orange dots. Damn it. Wait, what about? No, doesn't work. Wait, I forgot wireframe mode. Okay. That ought to do it. Turning off wireframe mode. Oh shit. Actually, let's lower it a little. Then, scale. Whoops. Too much. Okay. Okay, that oughta do it. More or less. Actually, move 2 increments higher. And then, scale. Oh no, wait, it's not high enough. Okay. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we, scale. Wait. Oh no, shit. You know what? I'm gonna leave the underwear for another situation when I get to it. Right now we have this insanity to work with. Okay, so let's just use scale and shorten this. The underwear should strap around, while around here it shouldn't. Oh, wait, I forgot. These are 4 separate pieces, 3 separate pieces. Only the bones matter here. Okay, and I feel stupid. Okay, whatever. Right now we have to adjust the necklace first. However, that one is shaped. But we don't need these. We only need vertices. Okay, and this, the jewel. That should select everything. Now we go into combined mode. Okay, we rotate a little here. Okay, view, multiple view mode. Okay, this ought to do it. Move to the left a little. A little higher. Scale inward. And it a little. Needs to be like this a little more. Okay. Now adjust here. Needs to be inward a little more. Okay, now we control. Squeeze it. Now we move a little. The hell? Oh, hell nah. Okay, maybe it needs to be lowered. Or not. Okay, guess it needs to be a little wider. Oh no, wait, is that? Oh, that is a pattern. Oh. Okay, no wonder. Okay, we're gonna move back just a little. Oh shit, now I see some problems. Okay, that ought to do the necklace. Yeah, you can barely tell from far away. Okay, now we have this monstrosity to handle. Which means it's time for, wait, our joints? Oh no, the joints are only the skirt. Okay, joints we're gonna handle later. Okay, so I don't know if the bones are gonna affect this part, but, and the joints also. But, just in case, I'm just gonna move him a little crazier. And Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we need to move it a little more. Wait, I can't see. Okay, the most important part is the back. Okay, it's gonna need to be a little wider. And, right, this side. Okay. So we're gonna have to readjust our plan because the chest is way too big. Multi-view ain't gonna help us. Oh, backing flush. It's somewhat. Is this area that is the problem? Okay. Now the sides. Okay, wireframe mode. Okay, so we need to align those. Okay. Okay. Guess we have to deselect a lot of parts and start adjusting. We're gonna adjust that later. Right now we have to adjust the front first. Actually, now that I think about it, I should learn which part is which. Okay, part of the bra. Part of the bra. Not part of the bra. No. Okay, actually, I should leave whatever it is on and whatever is not part of off. Off. That one might have to stay on. Wait, does that mean that, okay, can leave that one off. Those stay on. That one stays on. Off. 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 On. Don't think I didn't notice. Off, 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 on, off. I don't need to, okay, that one's on, off, on, that one can be left off, 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 on, off, off, and off. One needs to stay on. That one needs to stay on. That one needs to stay on. 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 That one's supposed to be off. And these two are supposed to be on. Okay, now we got what we need. But we got the problem, which are the roses. Wow, whoever made this really made a lot of roses. Yeah, these should be split off. But yeah, for now, that is not the problem. Our problem is around here. So we're gonna select what we need. This side is not really, actually it is, since it's kind of selected, but we're gonna get back to it. Right now we need to find a halfway point. Actually, we have to tighten it at the back. Yeah, we have to tighten it at the back first. Nope. Guess I have to select this side too in order to tighten it. I'm gonna add the dress. Oh wait, hold up. I can't believe I almost forgot that part. What a silly ghost I am. Oh shit. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Yeah, those are supposed to be beads. Oh shit, and I got them. Okay. No worries. It shouldn't be that hard. Even though they look a bit distorted. No problem. They look worse. Okay, they actually look kind of horrible, not gonna lie. Okay, okay. Guess I forgot you. This side of you. Okay, nothing selected. And that oughta do it. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, you know what? Let's select as much as possible. Then we control Z whatever we got caught up in the selection process. At least I think that's all the beads selected. Yep. Now we can start to compress this area somewhat. Oh shit, I compressed too much. Yeah, only the rim should be in. I do not want to compress too much. Okay, now here comes the hard part, which is the chest area. So, I should find the roses that are not part of the top part. Only the ones that are attached to the front chest. Okay, keep those. No. Yeah, I'm having the weird feeling if I mess with that, I may mess up a lot of stuff. This one. Okay. Shit, I spilled some water on the table. Whatever. Let's just try to fit the front area. Actually, now that I think about it, those are actually decoration parts. So I only need the fabric. I'll concern myself with the roses later. Yeah, they're just ornamental. Yeah, I think that works so far. Yeah, I'm gonna concern myself with those parts later. Right now, we have a front to adjust. A bust. Sorry. Wrong term, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fix it later. So right now, needs to. Oh wait, actually, full move. Full move. Nope. Oh, I got a stupendous idea. I got a stupend. Oh shit. Okay, I got a stupendous idea. Oh shit. Oh, can you please? Okay, so I got a stupid idea. So we're just gonna like go into around here and then just straight up select this area without and remove this entire area, and then oh yeah, oh yeah, that worked perfectly. That worked perfectly. And now yeah, same will be done on this side somewhat. And yeah, the pull move, greatest discovery ever. Okay, remove this. And then pull. Very much. And yeah, it fits just perfectly. You can barely tell that it is clipping somewhat. No shit. Okay, yeah, shit is going great. Amazing, really. There are some parts that might have been fixed. Okay, what in God's name is this section? Okay, let's remove these. And turn it to normal move. And okay. It actually looks kind of good now that I think about it. This one's gonna look amazing once I'm done fitting it. Okay, grab this area and control, move this. And full move. Okay. I hate it when it mistakes double clicks. Okay, and yeah, I only need the the rim. Okay, so actually, now that I think about it, I only need like top side. Not. Wait, actually, keep those. I'm thinking. Okay. It isn't stretchy enough. Oh shit, now I can see some problems. Okay, so we're gonna select like this. And then we're just gonna control, do it like this, in the middle, and then full move. Okay, a little out. Just so I can like make sure. Okay, so now we adjust this backside. Actually, no, yeah, maybe I should have selected the entire back area that I wanted to like fit. Then we actually do the pull move and pull it a little back. Okay, it fits a little, but I cannot see the back much. Okay. As long as it's somewhat flush. Okay, the sides need a little work. Okay, deselect all this. And now we need to... Okay, so that one moves the pull move, but... Wait, actually... Yeah. Maybe scaling might work. Scale it in a little. And that'll work out. But yeah, now we have this monstrosity to handle. Okay, we need to actually also have the roses enabled. Okay, this one. And this one is clearly... Okay, I may have to reselect some of these. Just test out. Okay. And that should be it. Now I have to adjust this entire area. Oh mama. Okay. We're gonna scale. No wait, actually we're gonna move a little. Oh, wait. The full move. Okay, that'll set the area a bit. And now I have to pull it up a little. Actually, let's pull it so that it matches the back. So then we can deselect the back later. And, okay. I don't think the rim around there matters that much, but still. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I need to cut it somewhere first. Okay, I'm gonna cut it around here, and then, do it a little like this. Move it up a little. Okay. And now we just like select it from here and all the way to that point. Yeah. Okay, let's remove this little section. Okay, I have no idea where to cut this. So, yeah, I have to be careful around here. Okay. Move this somewhat. And move it as down as. Son of a bitch! Okay, guess so I have to cut it again, and this time from here, I'm gonna have to cut it. Okay. That should do it. Not low enough. Needs to be lower. Okay, that ought to do that row. Okay. Now we need to cut this from here, around here. So remove. At least let's start removing this. And then remove this rose. Okay, from here. There we go. A little bit of here. Oh god, what is still... Okay. Now we can... Oh shit. I guess I was not done with the pull move around there. Okay, we're gonna pull it a little higher. Oh no, wait. It was somewhat good. Okay, now we have to adjust this part. Okay, so... Yeah, we're done with this, rim, I think. I don't think anyone's gonna notice. Okay, now we deactivate parts. That one stays on. Those do not stay on. No need for whatever that is. No need for the beads. No need for that. Nor those. That one stays. That one stays. Okay, now we have to go in. When did that just? Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna like do a little bit of this. Control and deselect this entire area. And then full move. Oh, it isn't full move. Okay. Huh? Why isn't it pulling? Okay. Whoops. I was also pulling those parts. There we go. Now then, this piece. Okay, I'm guessing I also removed the rim, or I was not supposed to. Okay, not this one. Actually, deactivate these. I guess that was the part. Yep. Select the entire area from here. Then pull it forward. Okay. And That oughta do it. Okay, now we need to move to the lower part. But first things first, we need to go into transform view so we can check if the physics on the top part is still working as it should. More or less. Anyhow, we're almost done. The skirt is okay. The underwear, however, is not okay. It's gonna be hard seeing the underwear, but it's important that we adjust it so that it actually fits. You know, I'd rather just leave that part, but it's not my model, and it would be more respectful if I actually tried to fit it. As for the top part, yeah, I don't think anyone cares. It's okay. It was the top that was in this dress that was the problem, not the skirt. But I'm not gonna mess with that, clearly. Period. No. No. That's one part. 2 parts. No. 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 3 parts. Okay. No. No. Oh, did it? Is it like some sort of double layer? Or am I missing something? Okay, which one was the... Wait, it is doubled? Weird. I had no idea the underwear was doubled. How did that even happen? No. Okay, that must be the flower ornament. Which means if I leave that one on, I should figure out which one is not the right one. Okay, so this one is the original, which means this one was never supposed to exist. Switch malfunction outfit normal J. We're gonna need to delete that one. Plus switch malfunction IH GF ED. Okay, around here. MLJI. Okay, so if I delete this, this should disappear. That did not disappear. That made something else disappear. Okay, so it was around 7, right? Okay, it was J, so it is number 8. Okay, delete. Yes, and that should make it disappear. Yeah. But now we have a problem. The roses are kind of doubled, and they're not aligned. Yeah, number 50 is the extra. Because the ones at the top are the right ones. Delete, yes. And now we only have 3 pieces. Okay, but first things first, we gotta adjust the roses so that they're outward. Which means we're gonna have to select this. Well, right off the bat. Move. No, wait. Scale. Yeah. Till they're out, I think. Yeah, that pretty much does it. No. I think I got an idea on how to fix this. I just need to move them a little forward, that is. Yep, that works. That works perfectly. Okay. And now comes the harder part. Adjusting these to the body. Which these things are underneath. The back side I cannot see shit. Okay, so we're gonna need to scale these so that they fit around. Make them fit tight. Okay, the front is not adjusted correctly. Command rotate, command move. Okay, now the rim. Okay, that works, but I don't know the other side, the situation on the other side. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate that I'm literally going in crazy. Yeah, but it needs to be moved to the right a bit. Okay. Guess I need to make them a little wider. No, that might cause some problems. Okay, so I need to hold control. That way it somewhat does it. Okay, on the back side, however, is a different story. Okay. Yeah, so the bottom is... Oh shit. I actually have to make this wider. Just so that the back side has its room to breathe. Okay, guess I have to adjust that area in a different way. But so far, everything should be aligned correctly. More or less. Yeah, that looks somewhat passable. Oh man. Okay. Adjusting. That area. And done. That ought to do it. The backside should be peachy. And that area is somewhat problematic, but no worries. Okay, now we have to okay, so now we have to grab the ring. So no more of that. And okay, so that should do it. Now all I need to do is select this area. And oh, they're easier than I thought. Okay, like this. And like this, I believe. Yeah, that ought to do it. And now, one part I kind of hate is going in. So I'm just gonna adjust it a little. Okay. Damn it. No, wait. Okay. Move it a little like this. Compress it inward. A little like this. And then... whatever. At least it is somewhat in there. Whatever. Okay, now that we are done aligning it, time to test it out in here. So right now I have to grab it from here and... no, wait. Business start going great. Yeah, okay, let's go in here and remove from here to like here and delete. Yes. Okay, morphs are also deleted. Now the dress is perfectly fitted, more or less. So, yeah. File, save as, oh shit, not, wrong pack. Masks, pants. Okay, rose dress. One. Resize. Save. Now we go into these areas. Thanks to female 2. Okay, in this folder. Pants. Longs. Okay, rose dress, DL. Resize. It's here. Control copy. No, wait. Select, then control copy. Rose dress DL. Delete this. And put in the new copy. And this should Yeah, have the resize. And now comes the even uglier part. Placing everything and adjusting all the materials. But yeah, she's almost done. All we have to do is add the eye patch and the crown. Some roses on the hair, and we'll be done with our second character. Okay, boots. And yeah, it's almost midnight. I'm gonna have to go to bed. So sadly, this will be the last item I'm gonna place. And how long have we been on? 3 hours. It took me an hour to adjust that dress. While that learning how to add that stupid skirt plugin took me a longer. Okay. Yeah, bitch! Slay! Slay, bitch! Slay, damn fucking tomboys! Be a virgin killer! Okay, OA base PNG. Okay, update. Yes, we got a lot of textures to add. Okay, and so far I have no idea which one just got added, but we're gonna keep on adding. We're not gonna stop here. Though maybe I no, doing the reverse may have gotten some side effects. What folder are you thinking? Pants! Fucking pants! Drew's dress text is here. Open. And update. Yes, please! Gonna take a while. And... yay! Though. Okay, RM... Okay, OA... O/A MN. Okay, where is A? Oh, okay. MN is nowhere to be found. Yeah, whatever. Cancel. I think it's only the texture. Okay, update OA base PNG again. Saving on space by adding a texture multiple times. Kinda genius. Okay, only need to wait is for this to like switch out. Okay, OA base update. Yes. And we're just gonna update everything just so I can make sure that everything is working properly. And add some color to it because yeah, OA base PNG. I'm gonna trust the process that it worked. Okay. Okay, the It's putting me on edge right now, knowing that I might have wasted my time. Adding all of those. Okay, something went wrong. Okay. Maybe this one calls for another tutorial. Like, if you're importing all of a sudden a skirt, but you don't wanna, how to imported skirt. Because the weights were perfectly. The problem is that, I do not want to reweigh the whole entire thing. Okay. PMX physics tutorial. Yeah, nothing here. So whenever I import something, it won't import the joints and... Oh, wait, actually, it's a bit off around there. But my main guess is that okay, so there are some extra chest bones. I knew I shouldn't have took my time with the chest bones. Yeah, maybe I should have only should have removed the top bones and only left the bottom bones. Okay, time to remove unwanted bones. That is hair. That is an extra point. Okay, add the feet too. Chests. Okay, so 27 to around okay, 127. To 165. But right now I think I'm gonna use the skirt plugin and see if I can save the skirt. PMX, get model. Okay. And of course. Well, great. I wasted time fitting all that, but the bones are still trashed. I might as well add the dress first, and then, yeah. Actually, let me open it. Yeah. Open. Pants. Rose dress. Resize. Because I don't want to use that one, which is already like, ooh la la. destroy. So I want to reuse all these weights, but I do not want to like trash. Actually, or no. I have no idea if I should like import the hair separate with the body and just use this bone structure. But knowing that, yeah, no, fuck it. I take no fucking dilly-dally! I take risks! I fuck around and try to find out! Save as... boneless. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end it here actually. So you know what? Yeah, screw it. Thank you everybody very much for watching. Don't forget to follow me and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I start streaming on Twitch. Also, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video if you like my content and if this video gets uploaded on YouTube. That is, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!